Taushi. Increased success on missions long. Transfer successful missions to provide a master plan. Hazards. Mission success. Bosses. We need a boss person. I think that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, oh, okay, we're good. Excellent. And then combat ally. This guy.
We fight in the shadows.
Yes. This SI7 intel's legit. I seen that buff on the guy because he's whipping everybody's ass, and every time I looked he had that buff. Alright, we need follower XP. Yep. Do I have... Normally I got some consumables that'll give me followers. I don't see them anywhere. Don't have them. That's okay. Let's get the weapon.
Let's get down to business.
We operate where others cannot.
No one.
There you go. Now all the followers are doing something. We'll get some weapons
I don't have a target.
from
I need a target.
this guy. Good point. That should be that, because that's what it is on everybody else.
I supply only the finest goods. Safe travels.
And what am I looking for? Oh, the person that is the provisioner. Academy proprietor. This is it, the quartermaster.
Salutations.
Salutations. Now I heard I had a chest unlocked. It's an 830 currently. It has crit haste. Outlaw demands what kind of stats? Versatility the most, and then crit. And this has crit haste, and it would be replacing a versatility mastery. Haste is about last. That's why I don't have this talent, because alacrity is effectively like haste. So is slice and dice. I like death from above. I think we're gonna make mark for death. That. And then my mode switching is going to be up here. I'm going to put it on 4. 2. Yeah. That requires stealth. Try to do these moves in a smart way. I want cannonball barrage. So mark for death there. Cannonball barrage here. That way. We'll do it that way. Prey on the weak. Anytime I incapacitate, they take more damage. I think I was set up for PvP. They don't cost energy. Don't know why I don't have that. Deeper stratagems legit. And pistol shot generates one additional. I'm gonna roll like that. And then if that's the case, roll the bones. I want to roll the bones. Buffs. You can enter multiple IDs. Okay, what are the buffs roll the bones give me? Jolly Roger. The semicolon. Grand Melee. Shark Infested Waters. True Bearing. Buried Treasure. I've never done a move quite like this. Broadsides. Broadsides. I don't know if this aura is gonna work. We can test it in a minute though. Alright, so we want to be shown roll the bones if less than or equal to 3 of these buffs are active. Right? Does that make sense? Let's make sure. It says, when you use roll the bones, you can get a number of 6 different buffs that persist for the duration. Each buff correlates to the face of a 6-sided die. The most abundant results face values, which buff resulting the face value determines if 2 or more face values are tied for most abundant, then you receive all buffs involved in. Okay, blah 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 blah. Those are the buffs. I foresee only the situation where you only get Jolly Roger to warrant reuse of this ability to another buff layout. After completing the proper abilities extremely sooner, we have a 1.5. Okay, so we got 1.5% chance to get all 6 buffs and become OP for 40 seconds. We have a 3.8% chance to get 3 buffs and become pretty strong. We have a 35% chance to get 2 buffs and feel pretty happy with ourselves. And a 60% chance to only get 1 buff. So I want to be pretty strong. So I want to be showing this if we have less than or equal to 2. And we'll tweak this. We'll mess with 2 right now. And then if everything's not all gravy, we'll move to 4. I mean, we'll make it. Put that right there. So if we have less than or equal to, so pretty much if we don't have 3 buffs, we want to be told to roll it again. And we'll see how much combo points we're wasting on that. This is a level 110 mob. Alright, so. Roll the bones. So we only got 1 that time. Roll the bones. Roll the bones. And we're good. Okay. And look at that. We got such a long duration. I think this could be viable. Oh man. Roll the bones. Gotta roll again. Roll the bones. Ooh. Roll the bones. It's not working. Alright. And roll the bones. And roll the bones. Nope. No. And roll the bones. Just trying to see how often I can get more than 2. Roll the bones. Ain't happening. Alright. Roll the bones. 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 I have not gotten more than 2 this whole time. But I still think it's worth trying for. Especially if it's like ungodly DPS. Now I got 3 or more. Now the only thing I need to change in my rotation here is I should be using my cannonball or my machine shot thing a lot more often. Or my gunshot move a lot more often. So if I can get used to doing that, I think we'll be in a good position. Gunshot. Forgot to gunshot there. Gunshot. Gunshot. A gunshot. Yeah. Get a roll the bones. Ooh, straight into a good roll the bones. Nice. Gunshot. Gunshot again. Gunshot again. Why is my gunshot not going off? What's the issue? There it is. I don't know if that was a lag spike or what. Look at that, 164 DPS, and we're crawling. We're getting up higher. Gunshot. I'm missing a lot for some reason. Why am I missing? I blame Dollaran. Roll the bones.